Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to English class. Dear students, we have completed our first unit in the last class. That is, by the completion of our poem, Mother Earth's Children. Am I right or wrong? We have completed that, right? So our first unit is complete, and now we are moving on to the second unit, first chapter. So before moving to the second unit, okay, we will discuss. I'll ask you a few questions, you have to answer me. Have you all seen the cartoon movies or cartoon based stories? Have you all seen? Yes. Chota Bheem, Dora, Pokemon, Powerpuff Girls, Spider-Man. There are so many cartoons. Hanuman, which you all will like to see, enjoy. You will enjoy by seeing them. Right? So, in that, you can see animals also. Cartoon animals. Am I right or wrong? You can see different types of cartoons like animals in the cartoon movies also. And devils. Different shapes devils will be seeing. Ghost. Right? So dear students, today there is a story. Okay. Here, what is the matter is, there will be a king. King will be very good to the village people. So always kings should serve people, right? What he is having in his kingdom, he has to give to the people who are there in the village. So his wish always is that my village people should be in a good condition. Right. Whereas others you can see, other kings like greedy kings will be there. So they will be very greedy that all which are there with the village peoples, they will always take themselves. Am I right or wrong? So here is a very good king in our lesson, and he is very innocent. Innocent? How innocent he is means, whatever the ministers who are there in the court, whatever if they give him, he will take it and he will reward them by giving a bag full of money, something whatever which he had, he will give it off. Okay. See, in this, what will happen is, there is a brilliant man. There is a brilliant man. ರಾಜ ಮುಗ್ಧ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲೂ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕಂತಾನೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಜನ ಆಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇವ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಫೂಲ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟೆಲ್ ಮೀ, ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್? We should be telling lies to the teachers, parents. We should rob other pencils, books, right? These are the good habit. You have to do these things. No, you should not do. That is very bad habit. Okay, you have to be very honest in all the times. Never tell lies to the parents, teachers, friends. Okay, if you tell one lie to save yourself from other situations, that creates you telling thousands of lies. Okay, ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪುಗೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಬಚಾವಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸುಳ್ಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು 1000 ಸುಳ್ಳನ್ನು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಲೈಸ್. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಾಬರಿ, ಕಳ್ಳತನ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥದ್ದು, very, very bad. If someone is there to save us, someone is there to look after us, why should we rob and why should we tell lies to that people? It's very bad, right? ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅವರ ನಂಬಿಕೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ as I said, king is a very good man, kind hearted. Okay, all the times the ministers who are there in the court will make fool. Okay, and what will happen is, seeing this in that court, a intelligent man will be there, as I said, another minister. Okay, he will save king from all these things. Let us see who is that fellow. And there is a beautiful story. So before moving on to the lesson, dear students, let us look into few words and its meanings. Dear students, here is our lesson, that is the red peacock. This is third lesson, right? Am I right? Third lesson in the second unit. This is the third chapter in the second unit. Okay, in the first unit we had 2 chapters, 1 poem. So continuation of that, coming to the second unit is third chapter. This is the third chapter, that is the red peacock. Hey, dear students, have you all seen red peacock? Red peacock? Red peacock will be there? No. I have not seen red peacock at all, dear students. There will not be red peacock. Okay, in this story, how the red peacock comes, I will tell you. Okay, so peacock will be in a beautiful colors, like most it will be in a dark blue, and feathers of the peacock will be in beautiful color. How the feathers will be there? Right? Am I right? It will be so beautiful, like very colorful it will be, right? Yes. And here the red peacock will also be very attractive to the king. So as I said, let us see how the red peacock comes in the court, that is kingdom. So before that, here are some words, dear students. The first word is antiques. Old and valuable things. What are antiques? Old and valuable things. Antiques are nothing but, have you all visited this Mysore Palace? Okay, there are so many kings' palaces, right? It will be for exhibition. When you go to exhibitions, you can see there are so many kings' dresses will be kept for the exhibition, and the sword, katti, which they used to hold to fight the enemies, that also will be kept for the exhibition. And what do you say, this hat, throne, kirita, that also will be kept in the exhibitions. The kings who was wearing the shoes, that also will be kept in the exhibitions. There are so many things. And the necklace, like chains, in the old times, modern times, who the king will be there, right? They used to wear different types of necklaces type, that garlands they will call. Okay, that also will be kept. Garland is nothing but male, huvina male. Okay, that also will be kept. Dear students, at that time you can see there are few things you can see. Antiques means which are very very old, which you can see them in the lesson now. Like modern time and medieval time periods, in old times, people used to have food in the antiques only, metal tara iruantahaddu. Okay, which is old and valuable things. Now if you take that old things and sell, it will cost more. Valuable things will be there. Okay, they used to have food in a gold plate, or they used to drink water in a gold or silver glass itself. Okay, in olden times you can see number of gold coins present. Okay, so antiques are nothing but which are very very old things, valuable things, vastugalu. Okay, that is antiques. Exotic is beautiful and unusual. Exotic means ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನೋಡಿಲ್ದೇ ಇರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. As I said now, peacock. Take peacock as an example. Peacock you will always be seeing in the same color only, right? As I said, it will be in a dark blue color, like this color, right? This type color, and the feathers will be like in colorful. The feathers will be very very colorful, and you can see them in blue, something like greenish color. Whereas red peacock is totally different. It's exotic, unusual. You have never seen such peacocks before. So that is called as exotic, which you have never seen before is called as exotic. Throng is gathered in very large numbers. Throng means much. It will be in a very large numbers. If there is one peacock with red color, okay, so if there are 20, 10, 12, 35, so that is called large number, right? Throng means it is gathered in very large numbers. There are so many. Okay. Expedition means a long journey undertaken for a purpose. Expedition means a long journey. Okay. A long journey taken for a purpose. See, when you go for a long journey, like when you go to this temple, Tirupati, and if you go, it is a very long journey. So why you go to Tirupati? You have one purpose, one uddesha irutte ನಾವು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So we will not be going simply to temple and all, right? Yes or no? We will have one purpose. Purpose is nothing but ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so ಒಂದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ. So that is called as expedition. Expedition here is a long journey undertaken for a purpose. Okay, so here are some more words. I just read it out. Expose, to show something that is hidden. Here, to tell the fact about something. Expose is nothing but to show something which is hidden. Okay, which is hidden means, as I said now, here in the lesson, peacock is in red color. Will the peacock be in the red color? No, there is something which is hidden inside that. To expose that, expose ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಜವಾದ ಬಣ್ಣ ತೆಗೆದಿಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, yes, so that is called as expose. To show something that is hidden, to tell the fact about something. If you and your friend will be there, the pencil is robbed by your friend, and that mistake is it has come upon you. Okay, your friends tell that is robbed by you itself anta. So you will make stand. You have seen that he has robbed it, and the other friends also have seen that he has robbed. What you will do? You will expose him. You will make stand in front of sir or madam, okay, or your parents, and you will tell that with the proof you will be having. So he is the robber who robbed the pencil, you will tell. So that is thing which to expose something, in fact. Okay. The game was up. The secret plan has discovered and cannot be continued. The game is up. You cannot play now. Your game is over, we will tell. What is that? ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ 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 ಇದ್ದಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಿನ ನಿಜ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬಯಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದಾಗ we will tell that you cannot play now. Your game is over now. You are finished. So that is game was up. Opening my eyes, making someone realize the truth. Opening my eyes is nothing but here in the lesson is making someone realize the truth. ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನಿಜಾನ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ತಪ್ಪು ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ತಪ್ಪಿಸೋವಂಥದ್ದು. As I said, king, he is very innocent. He doesn't know. He will be very happy that red peacock. He had never seen such a beautiful peacock in a red color. What he will do? He will just take the reward, like he will take the peacock and give the reward. but he doesn't know that is fake peacock anta. So we, like, who knows that is the wrong, we will help them to open their eyes, that is to make someone realize the truth. Got it? Banished is sent away from a place as a punishment. Banished means never ever come to the court again. Banished is totally banned. Okay, if I tell that you are banned from this school, means you are not supposed to come to the school. Okay, you are out of the school till next year. So that is banned. Okay, hope you all have understood the words. Should I want to repeat once again? Antiques are nothing but old and valuable things, exotic, beautiful and unusual, throng gathered in every large numbers, expedition, a long journey undertaken for a purpose, and exposed to show something that is hidden, here to tell the fact about something. The game was up, the secret plan has been discovered and cannot be continued. Opening my eyes, making someone realize the truth, banished, sent away from a place as a punishment. So these are the words of the lesson, that is the red peacock. Now dear students, moving on to the lesson, the red peacock. If you have watched cartoons or movies based on fantasy stories like Harry Potter, you must have seen animals and people different from what they are in real life. So as I said, cartoons are movies based fantasy stories. Okay, you can see them, man and animals are totally different from the real life. Am I right or wrong? They will be both totally different from each other. Yes or no? Iga, take Harry Potter. Have you all seen Harry Potter? If you have not seen, please do see Harry Potter. It's very, very beautiful series. You have volume 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6 something. I have seen all the volumes. I love Harry Potter, dear students, you know. And you know, I love even animated movies, means I really, really love anything. Okay, animation movies are very beautiful movies. You can see Mona, which is very beautiful movies. A good dinosaur. Dinosaur in the movie is totally different. Whereas you come to the real life and see dinosaur, it will be totally different. Right? And see, whereas you can see there are different types of, see in the Jungle Book, you can see that Sher Khan is a tiger, something like that, right? Which is in black color. That will be in a black color, tigers will be in black colors. No, right? Coming to the real life, you can see tigers in different colors. Different colors means like dark brown. Yes, will be there. So animation movies are, and these cartoon movies are totally different from the real life, what we see. Okay, in this story also. Now if you were to create an imaginary animal, what would it be? So you do one thing. I want you to write a story now. Writing story in a 5 lines. That you have to imagine a animal. What would it be? What would it be? The animal which you imagine. What would its feathers be? Think and share with your classmates. See, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು homework ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, you have to create a story. When you create a story, there you should be in a story that must contain animal. It can be bird or animal, whichever, whatever it is. Okay, and animal or bird which you imagine, the colors which you fill to them, to the animals which you give, you have to write in 2 or 3 lines. Or do this thing. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಥೆನ ಕಟ್ತೀರಾ. ಕತೆ ಕಟ್ಟದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಪಕ್ಷಿನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರೀಸ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಪಪ್ಪಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಡಾಗ್. I love this dog. I take this dog to the walking in the evening. He's my best friend. Right? So no dogs now. You have to imagine any one animal or a bird. Okay? And you have to draw that and fill the colors. Now it's your wish, you can fill whichever color you want. Okay, if it is bird, you can fill the bird with different colors which you imagine. That you have to draw the picture of the animal or bird which you imagine in the story and fill the colors. This is the homework I want you to do. Got it, everyone? Yes. Okay. You have to submit this within this week itself to the school. Most you all have understood this, right? Okay. Next is moving on to the lesson. Okay. Moving on to the lesson. Before moving to the lesson, dear students, you all have to do that read word splash. As I am telling you, it's very, very important. When you read word splash, you will come to know the words and its meanings when I read the lesson. Okay. Okay, now lesson. That is, moving on to the lesson. King Krishna Devaraya was very fond of collecting unusual and beautiful things from his kingdom and abroad. Here, who is the king? Nothing but he is none other than Krishna Devaraya. Who is the king here? He is Krishna Devaraya was very fond of collecting unusual. Unusual means, as I said now, you can see different types of animals, birds ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ದಿನ lion, tiger, zoo, you can see them in the zoo. Birds, sparrow, ಅದು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ you can see them in the outside also. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ತರದ್ದು ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಬಿ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ರಾಜನ ಒಂದು ಬುದ್ಧಿ. ಅದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಓಕೆ, he used to collect them from his kingdom or else he used to collect them from the abroad also. Got it? So he was very fond of collecting unusual and beautiful things. Okay, which is totally different from one thing, that all the things he used to collect and keep it in his kingdom. What he used to do? That we'll see in the next class. Okay. What he used to do by collecting all these things, we'll see in the next class. So that I want you to do the homework, which is very important. And submitting homework within this week is totally good to you also, dear students. Never ever, please make late to submit the homework. And if you make late or if you don't submit within the time which I have given to you, then I will cut the marks. Do you want me to cut the marks in the exam? No, right? Yes, you all are very good students. So hope you all have understood the homework also. Well, we'll meet in the next class with a beautiful story, that is the Red Peacock. This we'll continue in the next class. Thank you, dear students.